All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to our night UPE. This is episode 8. When we last left off, we pretty much only got this. We did get a couple other things. We got cannon and some other cool ST junk. But for today, we're gonna try and double our O3 completes. We could save this loot boost for if a run comes up. I'm pretty sure they're all closed. I could do that in Moonlight. That party's been open for an hour. I could just pop the loot boost now and then pop it. Spec pens, don't need that. Okay, yeah, I think that's just what I'm going to do. Let's put our full loot boost set on. That I think is the first time in forever I've seen a blue bag from a king chest and a single bag. That sucks dick. Oh well. All right. Okay. My computer just made a little noise. I'm not really sure why. Ooh, fine! Fine! I'll do a regular cog. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we did mention that at the end of last episode. I do also want to try and go for the Realm of the Mad God fame bonus. I'm still not sure if you need Stromwell, and by the time this comes out, I'm gonna know. So I'm gonna get a bunch of comments saying, "Oh, this dungeon doesn't count" or whatever. I do need to ask for some of the keys from Deca. I mean, they're limited keys, which does suck, by the way. I do kind of kick rocks about that. Regular cogbolt should be fine. Nothing bad here. If minefield comes up, there is an M seal. We could probably get away with dragging the minefield pretty easily. The problem is that I've never done it before, and I don't know. Do you just like stand still? How does that work? I guess we may be about to find out. What were we asking about? Steam pipe? Valor. Lol. It's good they're lying to you. And because I'm a white star, they'll trust me. Yeah, we still do need cog and ball tortures. We need the amulet, the ring, which I have really bad luck with getting items that drop from normal enemies like this. Didn't I get a cuirass from a normal enemy? Maybe I'm full of shit. Speaking of which, I would kind of like to do more shatters for a higher quality cuirass. Uh, I do kind of like the idea of all of my equipment being high quality. Uh, if that happens, it happens. You're a yellow star. Want to duo a moonlight after this, huh? Okay. Yeah, I would like a higher quality cuirass. Speaking of moonlights, we could go for Wakabiki as well. Anything higher quality on that would actually be pretty nice too. We could roll for some stuff with it. We could roll for health or whatnot. Though I think Wakabiki naturally, because of its AoE, we don't need to roll for health or anything. It's just going to be our more offensive armor. We have a decent amount of damage over time now, if we got it. We have Cranium, we have that, and we'd have Banner, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, but I think in terms of our overall set, I know I said this last episode, and then we got a quality 3 Augmer. I do kind of anticipate this being somewhat static. There's very little that we can gain just across the board. We're kind of set. I guess we could get a crown. We could get a higher quality lodestone if we wanted to do voids. We could get a divinity with us wanting to double our O3 amount to 75. Divinity is definitely on the table. It would have to be a somewhat high quality or shiny in order for me to replace the Colo Sword. Jesus Christ, missed every single armor break except that one. So we'll definitely have to think that over. But do not ever do that again. Jesus Christ, I hate this fucking boss so much. Old ACOG, this thing was horrible. But yeah, without further ado, let's do this. Alright, whatever. That wasn't too bad. Uh, Interstellar Gauntlet. Oh, okay. Anything else up that we care about? Conquer the Realm. Nice. There we go. No. And O3 head count. Okay. What did we just get? Which one? Clax emote. Nice. We'll go the knight just because we're playing knight. Actually, this necromancer skin is really cute. And is this a chest? And then do we get this as well? We do. Okay, wow, that was actually a pretty high value cog. High value cog was my nickname in high school. All right, let's check this out. Don't be I mean, I guess they're all technically useful to us. That's what I was gonna say. Oh well, Killbilly tokens, please? No, but everything under the sun. Okay, that's kind of cool. Nest key, I guess we could... No, there's no way we end up using that. It's gonna give us another one. Ice Citadel. We could clear this really quick. Let's go check... oh, never mind. Party Orange. Code Geass reference? Probably not. Alright, how much time do we have in our loot boost? I want to say 13 minutes. Cogs are normally about 7 minutes each. Yeah, around. Okay. We don't need this. And yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out. Okay. Ooh, one of those could be a lottle. That'd be fun. This guy, Jano was calling calling lottles, trying to get people to come to the monolith. I want to say monolith. To be fair, Lotto and monolith are right next to each other on the keyboard. So stupid. That was good. I don't know. That really got a chuckle out of me. Was that him? No. Aw. Oh, pest control. I wanted to for a while. I wanted to do a video where I speed ran getting HRL and pest control, and they wouldn't let me do it. I don't know. Or I just got lazy. I honestly don't remember. What I do... Hello. What I do remember is the fact that they fucking demoted my homeboy Cam because I let a couple shatters on his account before he could do them. Oh my god, and they fucking kicked him. Or they demoted him. And I stuck out. I DM'd, who was it, Sylvie, whatever, and was like, hey, you know, look, it was my idea. It was, I wanted to help a friend out. He needed a couple shatters for the marks, you know. I got him a tier 14 flail, and you guys know how much I love the tier 14 flail. Gravelord is my goat. Hello, it's an interesting set. And she said something like, oh, you know, I appreciate you doing that, comma, no. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, man. I don't know. I don't think that should be as big of a deal. Like account sharing, you know, I get... Man, huh? I get it. It's fine. I don't know. I think it's ridiculous that they used to have exclusionary clauses. When I had made the server Dancing Swords with this guy that I knew at the time, I miss him. His name is FaZe Jim. He was really cool. Him and I, we used to be in, what was it, O3 Weebs? Who ran that? Oh God, what was his name? Anyways, we hated the guy. And so him and I were like, dude, we should start our own O3 Discord. And so Dancing Swords was something that we had. I think it lasted for maybe a total of 6 months, but the runs were low-key pretty fucking good for something like that. This was pre any like high rec server, I think, being up, to my knowledge. Maybe Noel was doing O3s. But I want to say this was spring of 2021. So O3 had only been out for about 6 months or so. A little over that. And it was bad. Oh my god, it was a fucking disaster running this server because we didn't have a bot, and so everything was like done manually. And I remember our little join icon was this like emote that Discord has of like two dudes hugging each other. Our security role, one of us misspelled it and it was called security, and we never fucking fixed it. Eventually we got a bot. I think actually I think we did eventually get a bot, but we kept all the emotes the same because it was just so bad to look at. But I remember originally it was just like, hey, everybody just try to mute. And we didn't really care. I think a lot of people were a little shy, and they didn't really talk at first. But eventually we did kind of get something in. We actually ended up giving the organizer role to a couple other people near the end of it. Man, that was such a fucking wild time, and eventually the server just kind of died out. But I started saying, what dog shit Discord is this? Because our, like, one and only, I think maybe near the tilting point when the runs started to die out, we had a really bad Dama, and a group of people had crashed it. And then one of them said, "What dog shit Discord is this?" And I was like, that's a good thing to start saying to people. Um, yeah, but I miss Dancing Swords. That was a really fun. That was a fun server. That was a fun time, and I was really bad at Dama at the time, so I Oh my god. Oh, fuck, it's gone. I was gonna say, I think I just remember the guy's name who ran O3 Weebs. I don't remember. Why is healing so pet-centered? It's like male-centered friends. That's what that is. Let's just sneak by this portal. That was stupid, by the way. If there's not that there could have been anything against the wall, but there could have been one of the paralyzed minions who was stood still, and that would have led to stack shots. And so us trying to sneak by the wall there where we can't see anything could have theoretically killed us. Um, is that a reach? Yes, but things like that do happen all the damn time, and you know, being aware of how to minimize accidents like that is how you get far in this game. And you know, I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. I really do miss that. I may be schizo, but I think I was there for the early iteration of Holy Crew as well. I remember when it was created. I remember being in it. I remember being in it for like a month, going later, and then just never coming back until it became an actual server. Uh-oh. I'm terrified all the time during knives that I'm just gonna take phantom limb damage, because sometimes that happens. You just kind of randomly get hit, and it's a little worrying. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there we go. So bad at not getting hit at the end here. Am I rubber banding, or are people just moving weird? Also, I've started just tanking knives like this. I don't really know why. It's definitely not smart when you're trying to, have a character survive for 5 times its current fame. But I just started doing it. Let's put our loot set on. I don't know. Speaking of loot sets, I think I've mentioned this before. I've started getting recommended realm videos again on YouTube, which is really interesting. And I just kind of watch them while I eat sometimes. And I feel like it's a little boring that everybody just kind of puts their loot set on. Minotaur tokens? No. Uh, geez, hey. Everyone just kind of keeps their loot set on for the entire video. Like, if I don't want to watch you get a shiny, quality 3 vesture, and then it just sits in your fucking 7th slot because you're using a tier 8 robe the entire damn time. That's not interesting to me, you know? I don't know. I'm just bitching. Uh, Speaking of, character needing to live for 5 times its current fame, we mentioned this last episode, starting to get a little stressed, you know? Let's switch to this. Whoa, what the fuck was that, dude? Oh, you're stressed? Bam! That's funny. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, there are very few things that could feasibly put us in danger. But like I just said, this game's penchant for bullshit is, pretty high. So something really strange could happen and we just lose everything. Um, I'd really like to do more hard modes. I know I just said something stress, but I think I would like to get Chrysalis kind of out of the way. Pretty much the complete antithesis to going for Kage. I don't want to do Umi for a while because I'm not comfortable with the fight and I don't want to ego it. And I will. I know myself. It's hard for me to see exactly. It's hard for me to reroute my brain like that once you're kind of used to doing it. And I'd rather not risk dying. Uh-oh. Like that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, we just lagged out. Awesome, dude. I think we just got kicked out of whatever server this is. Yup. Ah! Dude, I'm so tired of that. Normally it shatters. One day the average... Oh, wait. Head count for hard mode shatters and shunters. I don't want to do that at all, actually. Moonlight head count? Not really too crazy about that. We need to go Clover from this, which is... I don't know. That's fine. Huh? What? I was killing vet aliens. Huh? What happened? Maybe it just reset. I know that's a bit of a, a reach. Ooh, we could do this, I guess. Yeah, I guess while we wait, let's go do some magic ones. Whatever. Stupid fucking game. We could also maybe do some of our LOD grind today. I don't know. STs are a little bit of a weird thing for us to consider because... That's painful. That's so painful. Why would you fucking do that? I'm gonna go to this one because it's faster to find this. That's insane. That's crazy work. Also 9 speed. Oh my god. That's crazy. 300 billion magic woods. Last character. We get 2 items. We've done what? I mean, maybe we've done a couple more now, but we had done what? 2 magic woods, I think, for our flowing clarity. Yeah, we've done 12. That's awesome. Waiting for one of these vet encounters, by the way, to totally 100% give us a, how did I kill that enemy? Did we activate cranium somehow? What? Yeah, totally waiting for one of these beacon guardians to give us a, counter scarf. I can't fucking believe I just got that. That's crazy work. Oh, okay. I would have lost my shit if that was... Do we need to do 4? Ugh! Okay. There's another O3, Turquoise, EU North Horizon. Okay, well, if we miss this, I hang myself. I've been thinking about it. I really should be probably logging my shiny items. Let's put that away. There, and EU North. If this is closed, I hang myself. Let's hope it's like 80% so we can grab another Magic Woods. Okay, okay, okay. 92. That's good enough. I can work with that. Fuck you, man. What? What? What do you mean? Oh, that's fair. Hang on. Let's do something a little more descriptive there, and so he doesn't think I'm like mad at him. That's really fucking funny though. Oh man, yeah. I don't know. I like, I'm the puberty philosophy of oh, the puberty philosophy of good start equals bad end. Think we're good. I think we're good to get past that. I think we're decently into the mid game. How do you think I felt? That's really funny. We're decently into the mid game now. I think we're set. I think the first 50K for this, I think we're good. We just got a character now. Now it's just about keeping it alive. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, man, I earned this, I think. Hello. Can we stop rubber banding, by the way? Please and thanks. Loot boost, exciting, Could give us a quality to dire hatred. Why do I keep getting 0? What? Really? Really? Did our Wi-Fi go out? No, what the fuck was that? What? No, our O2 STs. Okay, hang on. Time to bust out the banner. That's crazy. Oh, hello. Okay, that's cool. I've been getting a lot of Dama Whites as of late. It's interesting. And it's a quality 0 Diplo. Who gives a fuck? But that's really cool to see. I really like that. I feel like there was a very long period of time, like nearly a full calendar year, where I didn't see a single Dama White. Always feels good to get a Shatter's chest. Always feels good. Let's order these in terms of quality. And I would put Alien chest under these significantly. Damn. Damn. That's why. Okay. Any STs we can snag from this? No. Oh! Didn't know that was an option. Kind of forgot these could drop that. Okay. Not the most high value thing because, I mean, we'll probably get it anyways, but I will put that off our list now. Oh, you can't see the keys. That's a odd bug. Okay. I feel like I kind of knew that was there because of, like alien progress bars. Can we get this? Okay. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, we should probably try to get a captain's ring. I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those little side quests. Uh, we had that one episode where we were really good about getting these things done. What was that? 5, I think. We should probably continue to do things like this. We could do magic woods for a fairy ring. Maybe also get a higher quality flowing clarity. STs, we could go for what do we want to go for? We could go for root armor. That's a notorious item for me for these things back when it used to only drop from the Phoenix Lords. In the pre-realm rework days. That was a notoriously difficult thing to go for. We could also just do lots. Just while we're waiting for O3s. I do have a loot boost because I got it from a cult chest. Also, I think I'm just getting cosmically unlucky, but this other stupid little side quest to get the Awakened, have yet to see it, on the quality 2. I mean, naturally we could just be getting unlucky, but I've used, I think now 2 stacks of these things, maybe more, because I did use one of the 5 stacks. Aw, rats. So we could just be getting really unlucky in E3s now. Food for thought there. Any way we can access LODs from here? I'm not thrilled about the idea of running through the, let's go to the abandoned city. I'm not thrilled about the idea of running all the way down from here, from the deep sea abyss. We could just switch realms and go look there. Finding the, whatever, you're gonna die. Ooh, wow, froze there for a sec. Ooh. Finding, wow, really forgetting the name of them. The guys that drop the root armor from here is a little strange. I feel like it doesn't always show you where they are. I don't know, it's kind of odd. Calbrick? Do we want to do... Oh my god, ow, what the fuck? Do we want to do... We could do the Melogia here. I guess whenever that comes up. What is this? What do we think it is? It could be a skull shrine. Oh, you. No, this drops tomb. We need the, wait, no, this drops wetlands. Yeah, okay, we could go do this as well. Go get this ring. We'd really like to be done with wetlands. What is giving us... Oh, I have the armor on. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is giving us armored? Huh. Okay, yeah, let's... Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's go do the wetlands. You know what I been really looking for in these is those rooms that spawn the very large amount of chests. I feel like you never see those. I also, independently though, do not feel like chests are going to be the thing that give us the ring. I don't know. I feel like it's going to come from one of these bosses. We do piece the tea room. We really put belt to ass against this, which is great. The actual boss fight's okay. The actual boss fight's a little slow. How much damage do these shots do? 106. Okay, we could definitely tank that if we were really feeling lazy. Anyways, white bag. Oh, wow. Fuck. Okay. Damn. Worth a try. Oh, what? Hey! Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll keep my inventory so I remember to, like, include that, I guess. Thanks. Whenever we... Actually, no, we're good to just consume this. I'm totally not going to see that. So in 6 months, whenever we all see the edited down version of all this footage, don't be surprised when there is no Oreo blueprint in there. Skull Knight, we could do that. Let me go make sure he's not... I'm not just ignoring him. Pretty bad about that sometimes. Someone will DM me and it'll be in the middle of me talking and I just won't respond and I'm like, oh shit. Sorry. Yeah, Skull Knight. I hate this thing, by the way. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about it. Side goal. I mean, if we're gonna do 7503 or another 3803s, it's about what, 300 fame per 03? That's our 10,000 fame for the episode ish, you know. And then we include some other stuff that we do. How many O3s do we have to? 39, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Well, I didn't want to do this O3 anyways. Let's see. Maybe... Nope. Dude, fuck off. Jesus Christ. I'm going to bed. It's... Oh, hey, white bag. Oh, fungal tome. Whatever. Who cares? Oh, white bag, please. Fuck! It's always either this or the goddamn drums. I don't want another parasol. Oh, yes! Oh, thank God. Whew. Pounced on that shit. Yes, we still have to do these for I, but maybe we'll get really spoon-fed and we'll get it in one go. Survey says probably not. Oh, what the fuck? Wow, I think that's the first ST I've ever seen from this dungeon. Ever. Well, I guess, maybe from the boss, but I don't think I've ever seen these little the little orbs there drop an ST. Unfortunately, not the ring we need, but the ring we deserve. We can use it for Forge. What is it, 15? 10. That's so much worse than I ever thought it could be. Wow, that sucks dick. It's barely gonna push us over to, like, Forge something. Maybe, who knows. Alright, whatever. Holy fuck, thank God that's over. Do we just get Enemy of the Court? Oh, Travel with a Decade, actually. I'm sorry. What are we missing for Enemy of the Court? What? Oh, Shaitans. Travel the Decade's cool, though. I totally forgot about one. Okay, Shaitans we can definitely go solo. And I think the last standard dungeon we need then, let's just double check and scroll through. I'm pretty sure is a P-Nest, which there's an event next week. Yeah, looks like it. We just need a P-Nest. Cool. Alright, that was easy. Let's go do a Shaitans. Oh, ST. Wait, I just realized I do need an ST from this. I need Flame Guard. Oh, fuck. I need to farm Shaitans. Oh, fuck. That's gonna suck. Whatever. Well, we got the Sheath. Oh, that would have been really cool to grab. There we go. Hero of the Nexus, Enemy of the Court, and Explosive Journey. That's, how much fame was that right there from one little thing? That's 25,000. Let's do this lab for an expo. Whatever. That was pretty good. How much fame did we die? We go from 52k to, I want to say 125. 167! Never, wait, duh, obviously not. We're nearly done with Realm of the Mad God. Our fame is going to triple. Wow. Nice, okay. So now we just need to do a Plague Nest, and that's every single standard dungeon. And then we're just going to ask Tiramisu for the weirdos. Cool. Nice. Okay, this wasn't too bad. Typically, I like to get this around 30k. I don't really mind. We've had a lot of stuff to do. No O3's up. That's okay. We may end up waiting on the P-Nest for next week with the event coming up. Or we'll just do one. I don't know. I'll see. Oh. Cool. Would you look at that? Little spirit pet skin. That's cute. You're welcome to the team, buddy. See if there's any more keys up here. Oh, white bag. Ah, fuck. Dagger. God damn it. Okay. Is that O3 up? No. No runes. Ah, sucks. Oh well. Oh, hello. I got the ring. Another 10 for our forge. I need a lot of STs. We can take anything we get. 45. Holy fuck, with no whites. Type of numbers I'd be rolling. Ice Citadel chest. Wait, that's like low-key kind of goated? Unless it gives me a blue bag. ST. Yellowhorn. All right. And Frost Advisor. Wait, whoa. That's huge. Frost Advisor means that we can go grab a Retainer's Battlesuit. Okay, well, actually, no, because I don't want to use Night STs to make other items. Okay, cool. Wow. Yeah, honestly, I genuinely think this sounds a bit strange. I think Ice Citadel chests are one of the most valuable things that we can snag, just because they give us shit like that. Okay, wow, that is awesome. Okay, so there's Yellowhorn done. Let's go roll our D-Blade a couple times and get absolutely dick all from this. This is getting ridiculous. I feel like, does it just not drop? Like how Candy Coated can't have Candy Coated? Apparently. I think someone told me that. I don't know. Okay, either way, that's really cool. Doing some shatters, and it seems like everyone here is just getting crunked. Hell yeah! Oh, there goes Gel. Rip our spoon-fed king. Yeah, these are loot boosts too. There's 3 keys. We have the active loot boost from the previous O3. We have a second one here. So we're looking pretty good. Also, I just enabled network splitting. That was likely why my Wi-Fi was going out. That seems pretty obvious in hindsight. I didn't realize that. I thought it was only a 5 gigahertz wireless, and I'd opened the Cox app. Cox app, that's Grinder. And saw that and was like, okay. So hopefully we should be fine. I haven't had any problems since doing it. I've done it maybe about 6 hours or so. Also, yeah, let's get this going. Yeah, so hopefully that problem is solved. We're on the 5 GHz one, so hopefully this is hopefully we're gonna go. By the time this comes out, I think this will be formally announced. But I'm gonna avoid being, accidental about this. I just asked if it's something pretty cool that was introduced recently. Something that the Deca team had told all the content creators was rolling out. And it seems like it's just now happened because I've gotten registered with it. It's a certain element of the creator program that I'm very excited for you guys to see. And so people in my Discord, I'm pretty sure long before this one comes out, you guys will see this, and then I'll probably talk about it. I'll probably make a little like channel announcement, the community tab, whatever it's called. I don't know. Not many people see that. Let's get this going. By the way, I've been sitting here for like 6 minutes. Join. All right, there we go. I don't know if these are exalts or if they're hard mode Vs or whatnot. What is the loot boost on this? Okay. Okay, interesting. Cool. I'll take it. This is exciting. 62% loot boost. Minions make tablets a little scary. But other than that, yeah, this should be pretty clean. I'm just gonna hope to drag as many minions towards the bulk of the group as possible, because again, we do want a higher quality Curus. Okay, I think we're kind of starting to see the additional damage. Are tablets minions or bosses? I'm pretty sure they're minions, which is also very exciting. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be feeling the higher damage. Thank you, thank you. Should be another one out in a day or two. Today's, I think, the 23rd. 113 defense. You inspired me. Let's see what he's got. Hell yeah. Wow. Nice. That's clean. Clean. Okay. Obviously, some completionist items that we can go for here are Poop Sock. I think there's only, and Gemstone. I think there's only 3 keys, though, which, rats. Oh, shit. We should be looking out for Gargoyles for a Fallen One's Blade as well. And I guess we don't really need to kill the towers. They don't drop, they drop the Abyssal Insignia, but it's still worth it for any other enemy that can drop us a higher quality Royal Guards Curus. So that's something to look out for. How many monuments in two? At least 5, I think I saw there. Could be a couple more just off screen. You never know. But yeah, excited to be getting into Shatters. I feel like I haven't really done my due diligence. We're at 50k and I've only done like 10, which is pretty bad, honestly. I mean, they're a lot harder, I feel like, to come across these days. But still, Okay, well, let's keep our fingers crossed, and let's keep our eyes open for rogues. They're not typically that dangerous with how defensive we are, but with the increased damage, they are definitely something to be at least a little timid around. Cool. Higher quality crown would also be really excellent. I don't know. There's only 3 keys. I joined it a touch late. There were a total of 5. So if I had known that, we definitely would have been capitalizing this a lot earlier. Do not rubber band me, please. I can't miss a single one of these things. Loot boost shatters are very exciting. Love seeing this. It's a good opportunity. Have we gotten the armor yet? I think we got it before we added STs and before we did our clean slate. Hopefully we also have good DPS. Time is an important thing here with this loot boost. I do actually want this loot boost for King. I know I've been kind of shrugging it off in the past, and we have already gotten a crown, so it's not really the biggest issue here. Would have lost my shit if that guy dropped us something. My fear is always that someone's going to die and drop a white there, and then the bridge is going to be closed. But, do we have an auto dodger? No. Okay. I thought we did. Whoa. Okay, he was nowhere near me. I don't know why I freaked out like that. Froke out about it, if you will. And I will. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay. I knew I would be fine, by the way. I knew I had a Curious Charge. And his shots, as you saw, there are in pretty predictable spaces. So as long as we don't, like, walk directly over those spots, we're safe. But still, holy fuck, that was scary. Ugh. Never do anything like that. Never do that. Unless you're really confident. And I still freaked out. Froke out, if you will. And I will. Yeah, but yeah, never do that again. Probably one of the safer phases for that to happen in. I think probably the worst would be jumps. There's pretty much nothing you can do about that. Especially because if it happens for that long, you're just gonna get wall shots. I'm gonna put our loot boost set on for this, and I'm gonna get nothing for it. I talked in a previous episode, or maybe earlier in this one, how I was kind of like I get bitter when I see videos on YouTube where their loot boost set is like, like their full end game equipment, but their loot boost set is like, a tier 2 robe or whatever. Oh, gargoyles, good, 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 good. Come to me. Not that close. And stop doing that. Holy fuck. And we're kind of lucky, naturally, through us just being a UPE, that our loot boost set is ostensibly just our regular set with a couple little tweaks. So, if we don't rubber band and we don't, get cucked, especially the Archmage, it's really bad to lag to Archmage. King can be a little funky too, though. But we're not going to be as selfish as we were with that fentanyl fight if it happens later. I'm not really risking that. I just really don't want it to happen. Maybe that was just a one-time thing. Just a game saying, hey, don't get too excited about those shatters, buddy. Peeps, it's going to be a bracer. Oh! That's funny. If I get a shiny bracer, am I using that? Maybe. Okay, quit that shit, game. Holy fuck. Oh, I get it. Okay, so we can't help it if we lag. I need you. You drop Curious. Nope. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That's a fucking wicked server for them to choose. This is one of the really kind of scary ones for me. Okay. Also, bottom left library. This is right. I was thinking about top left. Top left library. That's the really bad one, right? That's like the impossible one. It's not impossible, it's just really slow. Whew. Okay, only one person treasury. Trying to get my heart rate under 400 BPM. Did that guy also get a shiny bracer? I didn't see him with it on earlier. That's cool. Good for him, I guess. Yeah, I think for general health and safety, it's best if I switch to Cower Shield. I know Ogmer's useful. Against a fight like this, I would hazard, nah. It's good against the birds, especially in, not apocalypses. What are they called? Oh, the birds all the way over there. Duh. Nukes. There we go. That's the word. But against the Archmage himself, not really. These phases are so formulated, Look how much time you have here. NBD. Feel a lot safer, genuinely, doing an ice finale right now. I'm gonna probably just, like, flat out not shoot at all. The few hits I can get in aren't gonna be too good for the group, And if we lag, I want to save a Curious Charge, because unless a sphere lands on top of us, which the odds are never zero, we're pretty safe here, because we can just phase through it effectively. All right, well, good luck to me and nobody else for my Twilight Gemstone. Not a gemstone. Did you see the bag move? Did you see that on the map? Go back and look. The bag just moved. I'm going to switch to Curious. I'm going to keep D-Blade on. And this is where we need to actually be a little afraid, because the increased minion damage is frightening. Higher quality Deca would also be interesting too. I guess that would make it an actual worthwhile supplement. I'm going to leave. I'm not doing these, actually. Never mind. I'm actually just not going to do these. I think I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not risking that. That's like the third near-death experience that I've had in that one Shatters. So I'm not risking that. Not risking EU slop. I'm quite upset about that, to be honest with you. I'm pretty upset. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I just saw an update from the deck of people. Good thing I did not announce anything, because they said not to. Yeah, I'm actually really angry about that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That is really not what I wanted. But I'm not doing that. I'm not risking my character for something like that. It's valuable, but everything we can gain from shatters right now, aside from like a shiny crown, gemstone has its use. Yes, 100%. But I honestly think that pretty much everything we gain, we can't really use gemstone that much without a scutcheon. Except for with Cower Shield. But my point here is that anything we can gain from that is not worth being terrified for and risking something like the Sentinel incident happening. I think that's a reasonable play. There will be more shatters. I would rather the character live past fucking 50k. Oh man, I'm really put out by that though. Rats. Okay, that's fine. Let's sit in here. We could look for, I don't know. I need to do one more ACOG. I should probably go get this. I'm a little put out by the waste of loot boost though. We don't need a quality one catalyst. We don't need that at all. Yeah. Oh well. I want to see if he's gonna give the gold. I want my gold. I want my gold. I want my gold. He did put something in the content creator announcements, so maybe Tiramisu will give my realm gold. I do want a little bit more loot boost. We could start buying some keys. He did say he's gonna be out until the 30th, which means we can't really get our keys, which is totally fine. There's no rush on that. I still want to know if you need Stromwell. I doubt that Realm Eye is updated. Actually, does it say anything on the actual page? Stromwell's Rift. Realm Eye. Is that the dungeon name? Let's go look. Does it say anything about what you need from it? Or what it contributes to? Okay, it's all TBA. That's literally what all of it says. Let's go look at Court of Oryx. Oops, sorry, not what I meant. Let's go look at, I guess, Plague Nest. Let's go see if it says on there, hey, that you need this for this. Cogbold regular. I wouldn't do a public ACOG, though. I'm pretty sure it used to say this is, required for this or that. Does it still say it? Like, this is required for the Tunnel Rat fame bonus, etc.? Maybe it's just because it's P-Nest. Let's go look at UDL. I guess that's different. It's an old. Yeah, this dungeon must be completed to earn Tunnel Rat, Hero of the Nexus, and Realm of the Mad God. So let's go look for something a bit more modern. Moonlight Village. Okay. Nope, does not say anything about it. Okay, so that definitely does seem to be the old one. Also, is the Omioji Ninja set good now? Because I don't remember it ever being good. I use Shaku what is it called? The katana? Shakuojo. Nope, Shakujo. There we go. Man, I can never remember names for items like that. I remember using that on one of my exiled only. It fires like the 3 shots, doesn't it? Let me pull up the page. Shots 1. Oh, it's a burst shot. Okay. This katana will outdamage Masamune provided you can hit all the shots. Okay, thought so. Yeah, okay, so it seems decent. What does this scroll do? Oh, it's like an Archmage. Wow, wait, that's really good. Cool. Alright. Good to know. I mean, I'm never going to do like a ninja where I'm using STs, but that's fun to know. Alright, I don't really want regular Osama's favorite pilot! There is a Moonlight, speaking of which, head count up in Shunters. I don't know, Moonlights are hard for me to do, because it's like I only ever want to do one. How far? We're quite a bit off from this, right? 88 to 93, thought so. Okay. Really don't want to do more Melogias. I'm kind of sick of those, but I feel like we have to. Let's go get this and see if we can spring off into... It's been 18 minutes. It's not worth it. Well, this one's also been 18. See if we can spring off into doing some other fun stuff. There is none here. All right. Well, let's just go for our thing over here. And then fuck off, I guess. Damn. I don't know. Hi, Grizz. Been a while. Yeah, I really want to do more O3s. There haven't been much up recently. I think we've done 40 now, and so we need to kind of get on that. What class should you play? Knight. Zero hesitation. Knight. Oh, there's aliens. All right. Well, that was fast. Let's, I guess, just go clear this out. Where the fuck is our quest to get this? It's been 18 hours, I think, since we got that. I don't know. A little confused about that. That's okay. If they're gonna go do this, let's go to the. Oh, is this for the abandoned city? No. Oh, this is this map. Okay. Well, either way, the abandoned city is gonna be right here. Let's go try and get our root armor, I guess, while they do this hard work for us. Smile. That's the first person to notice. I got a second Ogmer. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if that would happen. If anyone would go, hang on a minute. That's a higher quality Ogmer. Yup. Oh well. The counterbalance there is the Melogia grind. Obviously, I'm still doing Lottles whenever I see them, by the way. That's worth mentioning, that I am still going for our Shogmer. Even if we don't get it, you know, it's totally fine. Why did that just trigger me into combat? Huh? That was weird. Anyways. 1% loot boost. Oh, spoon-fed. Spoon-fed. How long is left on our loot boost? 2 minutes? Okay, well, we gotta hurry this up. Okay. Yeah, I'd really like to get this done. When did we start the alien? I mean, technically, we started at day 1, you know. But I don't remember when I like properly started doing this. Was it? I think it was either episode 2 or 3. Honestly, I don't remember when we got the cores either. I think that was either 3 or 4. Maybe it was 5 actually. That might have been episode 5. I don't know. That was quite a while ago. I think episode 5 by now is about 2 weeks ago or something. Maybe a little longer. Should probably go upload episode 5. Speaking of which, one of these days, I'm gonna. There's no way this is like physically possible, but one of these days, I'm gonna upload an episode of something like out of order, and people are gonna be like, "Wow!" Because I think on YouTube, I'm sitting at like 16K or something, somewhere around that. So we're doing pretty good on that. We're doing pretty good on fame in general right now. This episode. I mean, I guess I know it's been a passive background thing, but yeah, we're up to 53K. Not too bad. Yeah, I don't regret not doing those shatters. I'm still a little, you know, tense about that little elevated heart rate. That really scared the shit out of me. I panicked hard. Is this last wave? No. Okay, so our loot boost won't make the mini boss. It's got a text message. That's weird. I don't get a lot of text messages. I don't know. I don't know. It tends to be Instagram. So it's probably an ad. It's usually an ad or something from my family. Okay, our loot boost is gone. Drats. Switch to Colo Sword for this. I'm still a little, yeah, freaked out about these shots. Obviously, with Cower Shield active, they won't kill us. But I feel like there's a pocket, you know, chance that, like, I don't know, something goes horrifically wrong. Oh, god damn it. I was really hoping that would be it. For some reason, I thought it would. I don't know. Maybe we need to break this curse where it's a combination of this and then the higher quality or the quality 2 D blade. You know, one of these things have to break. There's a cult head count. I'm not really interested in that. I'm good. Anything we care about? This can't be anything good. Bramblethorn? Yeah, I don't really want to do that. And all the portals are gone. Eye Abyss? I'm good. We still need to go for Illumination. That's on the list. I check. I seem to be getting quite unlucky with getting those things to, you know, happen whenever I need them to. I tend to be quite off. Why the fuck are there so many cog bolts? What the hell? We could go to the Fuller Realm and see if we're gonna be getting a. Yeah, we could try for. Oh, so glad we don't need to do Sims anymore. Let's go try for the Adept Aliens. I'm okay to skip the Melogias in there if we need to for the sake of getting the Gold Clover. Gold Clovers are a little bit weird to use, though. You need to do something like, I don't know, 3 loot boosted shatters in a row. You know, if I had to name anything off the top of my head. But, you know, alas, alack. Oh, great timing. Kind of whiffed this a little bit, but it's not like Calbrick will spawn before. Where is my quest to kill those aliens? I swear to God, I don't... Maybe I'm schizo, but I don't remember it being any longer than 18 hours. Or I remember... I think it's been longer than 18 hours. I just... You know what I meant. Fuck it. Every time in the Runic Tundra, by the way, I am sorely aware of the fact that we need to do D-Docs for a Cutlass. We do want a something we do want something higher than quality 0. Given our recent experiences with trying to awaken this quality 2 Cutlass, I would hazard a guess that we're going to need something quality 3+, because I only have 5 precision cogs. I just want to see what it's like. I'm a big fan of the old Awaken Buzzing Bullets Cutlass, so, you know, I'd like to see that. Yeah, nothing fork found in kitchen. Let's go make a quick dash down to here. Fuck. Oh, well. I mean, I should have seen that coming, to be honest. Anything closer? I guess just these, yeah. Hermit God, let's hope that that's still there. Why the fuck do I always end up going to the floral escape ones? This is stupid. This biome is actually a little sketchy. Nothing does, hardly anything does enough to trigger me into combat. We should be using this. But the problem is that it's just, I tend to get swarmed here really easily. But nothing a little banner action doesn't take care of. Yeah, but again, AoE is definitely something that we need. Honestly, like, even now... I am kind of warming up to the I am kind of warming up to the idea of taking a. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Taking a divinity. I don't know. I'm so torn because it's like, yes, we do really want a divinity back. I like the Pierce. I like the AOE, but like, you know, we do kind of need. I don't really want to do the one in the Deep Sea Abyss. Let's go do the Sanguine Forest one. What are we up to now? 6, I think, out of 10. So we can definitely just wrap this up here and then use the Golden Clover for some slop. It took a long time to find that in Shaitans, by the way. For some reason, I genuinely thought right there, I have no idea why, I thought I was about to die. I don't know. I'm very fortunate that there's little to nothing in any of these areas that really armor breaks you. Because if you were, I'd have to play with this significantly greater amount of caution. And I don't want to do that. I guess let's go to the... Fuck it, let's do the Deep Sea Abyss one. Rats. This biome is not fun. The large sharks, I don't actually know how much damage they do. I think their shots, with Cower Shield active, are probably going to be doing around... Let's test. Was that 19? Okay, never mind. We're totally fine. Yeah, with Cower Shield active, we're totally good. Mountain Temple, starting to hyperventilate. Oh, that guy needs to die. Good dodge there. Yeah, it's unfortunate that with how strong Cower Shield is, everything dies really fast. You know, obviously. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like sometimes like I'm playing, what's his name from League of Legends? The one with the business suit skin. Why am I blanking on the name? Mundo. I feel like I'm playing Dr. Mundo. What are we up to now? Also, what do we complete? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we need 2 more. Lot? No. Okay. I guess let's just go to these 2 Melogias. We could do the first Melogia and then just fuck off. Nah. I don't care. Hey, there's a little hive guy. Oh, fuck! You need to do both? Oh, wow, misjudged that. I thought it was one of each. Aw, or whatever. Rats. Okay. The other one is a little more annoying to get, but we could just do that, you know. I don't know. If you sit in East, I feel like here you find a pretty good chance at getting it. That sucks. And being 20 of them, get the fuck out of here with that. Also, we have 12% loot boost in here. Wow. Wait, when that big shark was doing 16 damage to us, I think I had on-hit armored. I don't think I was paying attention to that. Also, look at us using our armor again. It does help that it is loot boost. But yeah, definitely, I've come back around to it after thinking about it a bit more. There's a lot of situations where the invulnerability is just, like, not very, you know, critical. Which is what we said in the very first place. There are a lot of situations where it isn't critical. and it makes more sense to use just have flat out like, you know, an additional 16 defense and the armored, you know. So I've come back around to it. You know what? Also, we should probably roll our sword, our Kolo's sword again. We have projectile speed bonus 1. We don't need that. I think I will keep the damage bonus 3. 4% damage is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I mean, with our exalt, it's basically, you know, nearly 15%, if we want to think about it like that. I don't know, whatever. But projectile speed 1, we definitely do not give a single flying fuck about. I just keep forgetting to sit down and do that. What could we get out of that we care about? Loot bonus 4 would be a little redundant because we have the D-Blade. We could get something that gives us health, I guess. Or more defense. I don't know. It's nothing particularly important. We could get another health bonus. Hey, buddy, chill on me. Don't do that. Are you supposed to be shooting like this? What the fuck? Was he supposed to do that? Am I lagging? This looks normal. Also, okay. Good. Easy phase. And ST. We're never gonna get it, guys. Let's just accept it. Let's just kill our character. Let's go do more shatters. Anything that we give a shit about up? Moonlight Village AFK? No, not really. Alright, well, was kind of hoping to get a clover out of that, but whatever. And then these are potions. Dust chest. Really should be doing this, by the way. I keep forgetting to claim this. I just get attack pots. That's not very smart of me. Oh. That was the first one. I mean, it's pretty minuscule, but we might as well just have it, you know? I mean... Alright, back to this. Nope. Nope. Is it, like, broken or something? What the fuck? What? How many do we have left? Uh-oh. Okay. Seriously, we're about to run out. This is getting a little ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna be the first to say it. This is getting a little ridiculous that we haven't gotten it. Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Updating what the text was, because it's actually kind of big. My dad was a fucking genius for this, and he said, have you checked, because it's... We don't want to walk over that. It's the 24th today of June, and he said Amazon Prime Day. Hey, check if they have any deals. So I think I'm gonna get a little like Android tablet with like a keyboard, and I'm just gonna have that for classes because that's a big thing I need. I don't really need, you know, a computer or anything, you know, for general use, right? Because I have this, but it's not portable because it's plugged into the monitor. And I'm at a point now where it's like, I don't want to replace it because I have so much stuff on this computer that I don't want to... Yay! I have so much stuff on this computer that I don't want to, you know, replace over or manage between the two of them. I just need something to get me through classes. I found one for like $75 or $175. I'm not complaining if this guy keeps popping these eye abysses. So honestly, that could be the angle here. That could be pretty good. Let's go check. How many of these have I done? Where is it? 111. Make a wish. Oh, well. Hey, we still need STs. Orb. This will just be fodder. We already have an orb and we only need one ability for the shockwave shield. Am I right about that? I'm pretty sure. I don't want to keep... look, I want to be honest. I want illumination. And we did literally just say, like, 20 minutes ago, I want to, you know, I keep... Oh, saw that Night's Edge on that guy. I want to do these. I don't want to do these. Well, I mean, I do. Yeah, whatever. Without loot boost, and I'm not wasting loot boost on an illumination. I don't know. Ah, fuck off. What, page 6? Whatever. Okay. Obviously, we don't have much interest in going and doing the UME. Like, we could attempt it. That's always the thing, is we definitely could. But why would we? I said, huh? See, did they get an UME? They did. Okay, whatever. I'm good to bail. Do we want to do more? We missed an 03. Sucks. And we missed the shatters. Oh my fucking god. That's horrible. That was not worth it. Do we get anything else there? God damn. That I would have rather done both of those instead. Oh well, I think we have an alien chest to pop. Yeah, whatever. Here we go. Give it to me, ST. They nerfed the shit out of these. They did. They did. They nerfed these things. Oh, what the fuck? All right, I kind of forgot these things could drop whites. I should probably go be killing the. Ooh, don't walk over that. I should probably go be killing these things for the quests we need to do. Where is it? I guess we could also do this. Which one was it? I need to do. Oh, I need to do so fucking many of these things. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Should probably be switching the Cower Shield as well. Does a significantly larger amount of damage. I don't know. Okay. Is it worth it to... that sucks. Is it worth it to go walk around and try and kill these things? I mean, at least it'll be a couple, I guess. Is this one with the gate? They need to not make this fucking beacon have a gate. It's so annoying. I don't know. Alright, let's just quickly wipe this out. I have a loot boost on, and then I have another loot boost in my backpack if this one doesn't make it Crab Sovereign. Don't really care about that. Yeah, 14 minutes, realm just closed. Probably won't make the O3. Okay, unless we don't make the O3. Hello? I don't think we DC'd. This doesn't look like a DC. Yeah, alright, thought so. Don't ever do that again, but, you know, I don't know. You get a gooch feel for how different rubber bands work. Okay, cool. Maybe we should have done that Crab Sovereign just to try and cop a jug. Oh, it's still up. No. I'm gonna go do the thing I'm actually supposed to do. Our Clover, like we had said earlier, not really much use for it. Unless we did like a bunch of shatters or something. Or O3s back to back to back to back. But that kind of relies on people putting those up. Have we completed this quest to kill all these minions? I'm pretty sure. There you go. Okay, I was gonna say, pretty sure that these things do count. Beer God, I don't care. Let's just go sit. Oh, hey, I didn't know this could drop Merlot. I thought it was only Thurgy. Oh, that's cool. All right, you learn something new every day, I guess. How long is left on our loot boost? Probably about 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. So I guess we will end up popping another one. We got one from the from the castle anyways, so I guess it's chill. Maybe we should go do our quest, actually. We should go, we could go do one void, or I guess a fungal. I think the fungal event is still up until, like, a day or two from now. So maybe we should? I don't know. Yo, what the fuck? Nice. That's a rare sight. You gotta chain ice caves for, or ice tombs for that shit, or just get really lucky. Or have a client, I guess. But if you're gonna be able to take items off a non-seasonal and that's your set, you probably just had a whale dupe ice tomb keys. What are we up to? There we go. Okay. Hello? Oh well. Hey, our loot boost made it. Nice. Okay, we'll switch over to our loot set here. We can put this away to make room for the quality 3 shiny escutcheon we're about to get. And it seems like there's another one up. I think. Let's go look. Nope. Wow, that sucks dick. Alright. Is there another one up? Yes, Southwest Meridian. Hopefully it's not close. Why is West crowded? What the fuck? Who's doing anything in West? Anyways. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Cool. Alright, we just back-to-back it. How many have we done? I think we're up to like 42 or something. Let's go look. Okay, this will be our 42nd. There we go. I guess we have a little bit of time. We could get, hopefully, 4 more of these. Probably not. Probably only going to get 3 at this rate. How many more do we need? Okay, well, 11. Skeletal Centipede, fuck. That was it. That was our higher quality Augmer right there. That's right. We're still greeding for that shit. Oh, Bilgewater's Galleon. What if we get an Augmer from all 3 sources? That would be cool. Huh? What the fuck? Oh, I guess someone else killed it. Sucks. Alright. I don't know. This one feels weird to me always. I don't know. It feels very, like, especially as a melee. How am I supposed to hit this guy? Let's go kill this guy too. What if? Not that we need, you know, a higher quality cannon, but you never know. All right. Yes, stay close here. Yeah, that's damage, right? Nope, never mind. Not if we get stunned. That should do 9 to me. All right. Yeah, I don't entirely know how the soulbound on these things work. I would guess it's universal. If you've hit, it's like Umi Lantern. If you've hit this thing at least, you know, like once or whatever, that you get it. I would guess. Let's put our Augmer on for the extra loot boost. I don't think it's gonna do much, but ow, stop. Holy fuck, the stun is so long. Alright, watch this. White bag. That took a little longer than I thought. Nope. Alright, that's not really a surprise. Nothing at all. Okay. Alright. Whatever. You know, I like how many STs we were getting from O2 until we started needing them. And we suddenly stopped. So, fuck you, I guess. Been so long since I've thought about Gemsbach. Genuinely forgot that this was an option. Forgot this was something that could happen to me. Oh well. Man, and there was that little period of time where I was like, yeah, we only need Gemsbach for Monocle. And now it's all Gemsbach. I guess not all, but every time I see him, it's like, ugh. It put me out of my misery. The other three are useful. Lucorix is the fastest, so I'm never really too pickled at that. And then Bezadama obviously can still give us the Minotaur tokens and their equivalent shinies, but like rings, whatever, you know what I mean. If we got a shiny monocle, probably wouldn't use it. Dex is fucking worthless, this Crucible. I don't know. I don't think that's worth it. Would it even look good with our set? Definitely not. Holy fuck, not at all. I don't know. Okay, it would be a cool thing to snag, though. I just noticed this dude back here. Wonder what his deal is. It's funny. I used to get so pickled for, like, no reason whenever people would, like, miss the O3. Okay. Holy fuck. We nearly missed the O3. Oh, they staggered him. Okay. Oh. When people would, like, miss the mini-boss and they'd sit there and wait for the entire fight for it to open. I mean, it's a bigger deal in, like, smaller runs if you're doing it with, like, 10 people and just some random was sitting there. Strike, don't TP to me. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I don't know. That was always a bit strange. Stagger 3, 2. Okay, now. All right. Well, hopefully we leave this and immediately someone is putting up a fungal and or a void. So we can quickly snag that. Let's go look. That's a full skip. I don't really want to do a full skip, but I will anyways. Nice 1-slot divinity with projectile lifetime bonus 2. Lol. That's the second blue bag in a row. That's crazy work. I don't know. I go through phases with O3s. I really don't want to do a fucking full skip void. Spec pen, I'm pretty sure that's somewhere in between 7.5 or whatever we need. But I don't want to do that because we don't need to. And so I don't want to. Okay, can we claim this yet? We can. Okay. Oh, wow. By, like, the skin of our dick. All right. Another O3. We could sit and wait for a fungal. We get 2 extra quest chests with that. I'm not crazy about that. Oh, I got these from the login, by the way. I won't be using those. Also, it's a little late now, but I'm noticing a shitload of comments about me putting the marks in this chest and them saying to use this one. Motherfucker. Well, there's one slot empty. It's fucking full. It's full. I know. I know. I see it. I see it. Don't worry. Okay. Well, least value to most value, I guess, here, unless this is like a fucking... Actually, they're all useful. Cool. And let's grab the clover before we forget. And let's get nothing from all of these. Okay. First time seeing a white from one of those in a hot minute. And it was our only one. Alright. Well, that was pretty fucking anticlimactic. I was actually kind of hoping for something from the void chest. We'd like to get a source stone. Well, that was good timing. Was that an Ice Citadel party? Fuck no, it's a spec pen. Lol. Hey, man. Interesting. We need that arbor. We need it. Divine's crazy too, by the way. Yeah, at what point do we want to start doing Ice Citadels? Never, I guess. I don't know. Also, do I want to do more than... Also, Shiny Imsil, that's a cool... I always like that sprite. Can we go up, by the way, please? Shut up, Cloudy. Yeah, do we want to do more than one? I'm kind of just here for the 2 quest chests. Down? Is it really split? Wow, alright. You learn something new every day. Sometimes you. Oh, we're not getting a shiny divinity. Let's put that out there. Can we go down? I know I said a very different tune about 2 minutes ago, but you know, come here, everyone. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Pretty good, by the way. We're doing pretty good on fame. Yo, we're low-key not gonna finish this in 10 minutes. Is it 10 minutes? I really hope it is. 10 minutes. All right, all right. I mean, we got 8 minutes left ish. Maybe a little less actually. Damn. All right. Well, here's hoping. Cool. All right. Well, finish that one in time. Blue bag. Ah, nuts. Okay, cool. Oh. Ooh, hello. Big fan of Splendor Sprite, by the way. Always have been. Always been one of my favorite sprites in the game. I like all the tier 13s. Explorer, what is that, 10? There's no way we've done... I mean, it has to be, right? Lost Halls. What the fuck am I doing? Hello? Lost Halls, 10. Okay, cool. 2-slot breastplate. We do still need a breastplate, I guess. That's it, right? We need breastplate and source stone, and then cult ring. Then we're done with halls. Which is... honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm good with us not, you know, needing to do a crazy amount. Hopefully, I mean, having to do cults and, you know, actually doing cults is going to be not very fun. How many have we done? We had done a couple of the loot boosted ones, but I can't recall how many we did. 3. Okay, that clocks. Why did we stop? Did we DC or did I get bored? I can't remember. Probably both, if we being real. Damn, another red bag. Do we want to do... Get out of here. Do we want to do another one? No. Oh, all right, word. Hopefully he had a source stone on him, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I care. Let's pop this and let's go pop this. We could do 3 ACOGs, I guess, then we could do that shit. No thank you. I'm done. Yeah, what do you get? I don't know, whatever. Also, para attack on his crazy work. Anything going in the halls? Maybe just the full skip? There's a moonlight head count. I don't really want to do another moonlight TBH. Okay, I'm gonna put these in here, okay? And we see why. We see why, everybody. We see why. We see why. We see why. Okay, cool. That was mean, sorry. Cog and ball torture, cool. And the shatters. Alright. Damn. And this is gonna be a blue bag. Oh, okay. Honestly, was kind of hoping for the spell. To TBH. Because we needed an ability. Oh, never mind. We just got one. What we actually need is an armor. Never mind. Right, we've had one. We need an armor. To go... I guess we already had this thing. Yeah, the trap. To forge the, Which one would we want, actually? I guess it... well... Oh, wait. The Frost Advisor one. Right. We have this. Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess we could just get this out of the way. Holy fuck. We need so many STs. It's horrible. Oh, wow. Actually, I totally forgot that we had both of these things. Let's pick all this stuff up, I guess. Because we don't really need it on us. I should go for Cutlass at some point because we've had these precision cogs for, like, ever. And I feel like I should... That may honestly end up being the longest fucking payoff ever. If we've been keeping those around since, like... When did we get that? It was with the Cower Shield, right? Was that in episode 3? That'd be a pretty good payoff, I guess. If someone did DDoX. Like, probably pop one in Nexus low-key. I don't want to sit there and do anything. I don't want to farm them myself. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Don't you think? Fucking times 15 my ass! What the hell? How many do we have left? Oh, tight. 5! Oh my god, what? There was a point when we had nearly 80. What the hell? What the fuck, man? Okay, it's over. That's wraps. We're gonna have to do another 100 eye abysses in order to get this. There's a hard mode of V Sealess head count. That was a lot of words. Holy fuck. In pub halls vets. Wow, that was just such a long sentence. We could do that. It only has like 3 reacts. They do have a key react though, so hard mode if V, I would be down for that. Well, I was walking to this thing to you know, get some of our kills in, and then I realized, oh, silly me. We actually do need to do this. It's nearly the second half of the season. Apparently someone said in my comments on the episode like 5 or something that the requirements for the upgraded shit is like kind of nuts. You need a lot of cores, you need like a lot of Neo essences. I don't know if it's true and I haven't bothered to look. So I'm kind of just going off of that. If it's like a really high requirement like that, I'm probably not going to go for it just because like why would I? I don't know. It doesn't feel worth it. But I guess it would technically, depending on how limited the Neo versions are, it would have to go on our list, which is kind of an unpleasant thought. Hey. Oh, okay. Well, we literally just had one of you like half an hour ago from that chest. So, I don't know. Welcome to the team, buddy. What enemies in here count as the larger enemies? I don't really know, to be honest, because, like, sometimes, like, these guys, they should probably count as larger enemies, but I swear it spawned the 3rd wave prior to that thing dying. Maybe it is, there's only, like, 1 per spawn thing? Well, that wouldn't really make sense. I mean, it could be different per dungeon, but in Taurus definitely doesn't work like that. Huh. Yeah, I don't really think it matters. Just get us out. Just stop this charade. Why the fuck did that trigger me into combat? What? Has it always done that? Without CC on? Whatever. I thought. I thought for a minute that it was over. That was cruel. I did not geek with that one. Oh my god. Every time I use it versus Cower Shield, I see how little damage Augmer does. It's definitely just because of the Crucible, but yeah, it's like a 3rd. Jesus Christ. Does it have 5 shots or 4? Also, not seeing anything going on with that, whatever it's called. Shatters. I'm not really seeing anything new with that. Does this, I'm pretty sure it's 5. Yeah, okay, thought so. I think a lot of endgame shields have 5. I mean, aside from, okay, well, they already killed it. Aside from, like, Escutcheon. What do we think this is? We could do the tavern. Do we need this armor? I think so. We definitely need the ring, which, boo, I guess. Also, why is this guy's things event whites? They suck. 1% loot boost. I genuinely would have done that if it was higher. I don't know. Not really sweating it. Let's go peek our head into the abandoned city and see if we can find our little ST dropper guys. Does I see them? Yeah. Huh, get over here. Night-night. Okay, here is our last thing for this hour clover. Again, we'll find somewhere to use it. Let me go to the... Actually, I think there's one directly up here. Is that... yeah, okay. Let's go quickly snag... I need a, what are they called? T-Cave. I need a T-Cave, for the quest chest. We should probably go look for... I guess... Plague Doctor. We could do the wetlands, but I'm not going to solo the fucking Plague Doctor for that. I could kill these little sperms, or we could go try and find a, what is it called? A washed up captain? Is that whatever? The guy in here with the piano. So let's switch this out. Yeah, I don't know. Chest could be good. I'm more just doing it for the loot boost, obviously. And you know what? I'm just gonna pop this now. It's gonna be a blue bag. We all know it. It's fine. We'll let it happen. We'll let it roll over us like the tide. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, did not see that coming. Second shiny katana we've had on this character, right? Did we get the shiny katana? Was that on this? Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. All right. Cool. Wow, holy fuck. Yeah, we've gotten a decent amount of shinies. I think we've had every single available alien shiny. Is that right? I'm pretty sure we have. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, cool. Oh, think I just saw some... Yep. Okay, sweet. There's another set of tokens. Okay. Do we want to use this now on the ring? I think I will. Let's get the ring, and then the remaining 4 that we need. We'll just, we'll do that later. Nice. Oh! Saw that on the map. I fucking knew it, man. Oh my god, we are never seeing an escutcheon. Cool though on that. Do we have any STs in our vault that we can use immediately, or also is the party still 21? Let me go see if he has another party up. We may have enough. It's called Brass Knuckles. I could just look it up. Oh, you only need 30. Wow. Okay. Let's use the sheath, I guess, for this. It doesn't really matter. Cool. Okay, so half the set done. And quality 1. Lol. Does this give defense on it? No. Oh my god, it just gives 7 defense? Okay, that's cool. Alright, well, we're halfway done with that set, I guess. Oh! What? Okay, that explains how the guy got the ice crown. We could go do an ice tomb real quick. I guess that'd save us having to get the key later, which would be kind of convenient. Oh, well, we missed that tower. And that tower. And that tower. Did we actually miss this one? Yeah, probably. Oh, well. Anything from you? Not really. How many? 16 minutes? We'll make it. We should make the O3 with that. Oh, please don't be the sword. Nice! Hey, we finally got one of these things. Oh my god, it took 50k for us to, or nearly 60k for us to actually complete this set. And now we still need the latter half. Dama? No. Like we literally just said earlier, fuck off with the Gemsbach. Well, there's our A nest complete. Did not know there was an event. Oh, right. It's Tuesday. I did know there was an event. All right. We could do these for Kill Billy tokens, and we probably should. Do I want to? I don't know. Anyways, we should be getting a fame bonus here. No? South 3 Squall for an O3. Really? Alright. Let's go double check if we're missing. Don't close, don't close. Let's go double check if we're missing anything. Or maybe that one doesn't count. I mean, it didn't count for Travel of the Decade. None of these are standard. Unless Beach Zone counts as a standard dungeon. It does. It totally does. Wait, Beach Zone counts, doesn't it? Oh, fuck. Yeah, wait, I'm pretty sure Beach Zone is a standard dungeon. Oh, fuck, I didn't even think about that. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we have to find one of those. How rare is it? That's my question. What do we think of that, of the odds of that being a lotto up there? I don't know why I'm Beach Zone. Why am I looking this up? Oh, I guess it could tell us. Just a moment. Fuck you mean, Realm Eye? It must be completed in Season's Beatings. Okay. So it's not. Alright. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Do we already have the one per standard dungeon? Fame bonuses, dungeon bonuses. Oh, duh. That's what you... God, idiot. Alright. Okay. So good to know that, we did not need that at all. We will need a beach zone. It is good to just kind of passively get a A-nest or P-nest complete, just for fun. Maybe at some point I'll learn Stromwell and we can complete every dungeon in the game on this character. That's unlikely. I don't think I'm gonna end up bothering to do that. I think the snake invasions are too difficult to get. So, I don't know. What the fuck? I thought that was gonna be a conflict blueprint. We have 1,000 dust. Oh, shit. We should use that. That's cool. I'm gonna run toward this. What if it's a Lotl? It's not. We all know it's gonna be a warship. Oh my god, it is a Lotl. Oh my god, that dude one-shot it! What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't believe we got soulbound, but still. How the fuck was I supposed to react to that? Jesus, I was about to switch to my loot set. Anyways, we got this, and then once we complete this realm, I guess it's O3, whatever, same thing. We will get, Another quest chest. Do I want to walk around here and look for a beach zone? No. I mean, it's really rare. We could start... Oh, Carp Emperor. That's rare, too. We could start passively doing this while we do O3s, I guess. There is a bit of a risk if the realm ends up full, or, you know... I mean, it won't take longer than 2 minutes to do a beach zone, but... Yeah. Do we... We could just ask for the key. But I feel like maybe we'll end up just trying to go for it organically. I don't know. That seems pretty shit, low key. Whatever. We'll see. Also, I've reevaluated. I don't think we're doing 75. This is gonna take forever, and I don't want this to be like a billion episode or billion minute long. Let's do 60. Let's call it at 60 just for the sake of this not taking forever. And I haven't really been too active on the game in the last like week or so. I don't know. I don't know. No one's really been doing O3s too as well. That's been the other issue. I've struggled to find any, but I'm down to stop at 60. I know that's kind of meh, you know, but there's only so many quality one horns I could take. I saw this little tree thing on the map and thought it, for some reason, whatever. You all know what I thought it was, and it wasn't. So I'm just gonna kill myself. Oh, hey, yo, that's cool. All right, yeah. I mean, haven't seen a double wipe from Gemsbach in a hot minute. Hey, look at that. Oh, he's an assassin? Well, okay, well, I guess that matters less to him. I mean, it doesn't matter to me either. But, aw, twins, that's kind of cute. Man, it's always the small runs where I feel like this is the one where I'm about to get a white that the game gives me jack shit. Man, what a game. All right, well, we have some stuff to steal here. You, I guess, doesn't really matter. And then you. Okay, it's mostly just alien quests and shit like that. Hello. But we do have one of these bad boys to cop. All right, well, we can throw this out. We can throw this out because we don't need those. And we're about to use the rest of our dust to snag absolutely fucking nothing. I did realize, by the way, yeah, we did get 2 golden clovers from that quest. So that was pretty fat. Let's go pop the second alien chest. Still don't know if these things can even drop. That's not bad, actually. The cores? Okay, that could be good. Alright, less so. Alright. And we got a... What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Yo. Have we had a single shiny ring on this character? Because we could have made a fucking goated SPE at this rate. Holy fuck. Yeah, Oh, wait, yeah, we got this. Oh my god, if we were doing a samurai or a Kensei SPE, that would be crazy. I would probably be killing myself over the Iabis grind. I mean, one way or the other. How many have we done? Like 115 or something? Yeah, alright. Well, that's kind of... Why the fuck do I just not get... You know what? Hang on, we have gold. Watch this. Why do I never get the quests I need? Okay, well, that works. Where are our king marks? One there, one there. Please tell me we have some in here so I don't have to go sorting forever. Any of the 3s up? There's a Shatters head count and pub balls. We could go do that. Okay, well, also good to know that we are running out of king marks. Just double check 1 and 1. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Man... are there any spaces left in our... I mean, I guess there will be. I'm assuming... Yeah, I thought so. Doink. And... Who is it? You. Okay. Pulse Shatters. If they get a key, yeah, I'll do it. There's open cults. We could, go do that if they don't get a key for the Shatters, just for the, ring. I guess, I don't know, not too enthused about that. 5k gold means it's another billion years worth of loot boost. Anything good in the shop? Probably not. Parasite event, I guess. We could buy Malogia keys. Let's go check. Okay, no, we could if we were really desperate. We could go do Malogia keys. Nothing here is claimable, right? It's just that it's resetting. We could do Forbidden Jungles. Custom key with boss, 15% less damage, 15 less def, random. Oh, okay. All right. Is it possible to get that as a mystery key? Because it all looks like good mods, unless you just neglected to. We have a lot of lupus now. Jeez, neglected to say the bad ones. And white bag. Oh, no way. Okay, well, not particularly enthused about that. But, you know, it happens. Okay, let's see. I'll react to it. Yeah, I'm down to do a pub ball shatters. Oh, okay. So it is boss deal 15% less HP, less damage, yeah. Minions less defense. Okay, that is not a real key. Is it? Can you get something like that legitimately? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can't get all positives. It's only got 2% loot boost, so you know, that's fine. But we have loot boost active previously. Okay. We're good to mute this guy. I don't think he's spoken yet, but okay. Interesting. Can you get keys like this? Who gives a shit? I don't know. We could go do some of this stuff. A lot of it's pretty easy just through doing 203s. You're gonna naturally get a lot of these done. I'm so bad at doing the 7.5. Like it had to happen eventually, you know. They can't all be 9 and 10s. But this quest would be substantially easier if I could do 403s versus 2 voids. I know that sounds a little strange, you know, but I feel like I don't really see a lot of voids these days. Oh, it's 14. Okay, well, okay. That changes everything. Let's go get the fuck out of my way. I don't know why I dove for that so hard. Don't really need a Shatters deck. I guess a higher quality one would be cool. Let's get rid of that Accursed minion off this side. It's kind of starting to skeeve me out. Okay. How many people are here? 9! Oh. Uh-oh. Kind of thought we'd have more. Ah, that explains. I was like, wow, I killed that stone minion really fast considering it was just me next to it. Was that a rogue underneath me? No, schizo. Oh, that explains a lot about that. Okay, yikes. Sometimes you get groups of 9 and they're really good, and sometimes you get groups of 9 and they're really bad. So, we may be leaning towards the positive end here. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's the fentanyl fight. Actually, no. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the first half of King. You know, obvious. That makes sense, right? You know, not a huge wonder as to why. Because if you lose a lot of people in that time, then you have to deal with, you know, maybe needing to cut corners for patients or accidentally PvP or counter drag or whatever. You know. So if we get at least 4 people by then, and ideally one of them is me, we should be fine. Well, our paladin seems to be AFK, which isn't great. So we basically have 7 people. Oh, there we go. Okay, problem solved. Pretty fat bag. I mean, it's all bad stuff, but huh. All right, cool. And obviously, yeah, we're cruising. Didn't realize he had a battle god seal. All right. Tablets, obviously. We're looking for a higher quality or shiny Curious. Not feeling too optimistic about that. Again, my tablet drop chance is normally pretty miserable. So I'm gonna bet that the next clip you're gonna see is gonna be the end of the king fight. And nothing. Rats. Okay. Why do these things exist? Alright, whatever. Cool. Alright. I wish we kind of got something out of that. I mean, even just like progression towards like a mission or whatever. I think that was our Explorer 10 Shatters. Yeah, wow. Okay. So we did our 9th Shatters a long time ago, and like I apparently I've just DC'd it from every single other one. That really fucking sucks, actually. Oh god. Not thrilled. DDoX? DDoX? No. Oh. Did not know that was happening. 834. From where? Midwest Cronus. Okay. Oh, alright. That explains a lot. Okay, let's see if this is still open. This is a risk. I mean, if it's closed, it's closed. 8:30. That was 2 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago, they said 90. Let's grab a G Clover, just cuz. Okay, well, that's an easy way to do 15 remaining O3s. Cronus. Okay, great. That does make that significantly easier. The runs are going to be cheeks, but that's okay. Yeah, to my guy. A shiny T-Blade, it hurts. Oh well. Come see. It's going to be awakened. What? Oh. Okay. Hello? Get the fuck out of here. Alright, what do you got? Yup! Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Holy fuck. Wait, I didn't know the ring had a proc. Cool. Holy shit. Lucky streak! Oh my god. Nice. Cool. Alright, yeah, we're both cruising. Fame. Oh, hey. Oh, hey! Alright. What the fuck is that icon next to it? What does that mean? I'm assuming, like... What the fuck? How do I even find how to look for this? Crystal sword. How the fuck? How do I find what this is? UT. Set piece. Alright, thought so. Oh, hey, Dama White. Thought it was a fake because there's no lupus. Sucks that guy. Quality 0 superior. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh my god, this guy has a fucking divine Ogmer. I just got mogged. His escutcheon's quality 0, so I don't give a fuck. He's got a Deca too with Vampiric Life Force. Holy shit. Wait, this guy's spoon-fed. Wait, did it? Oh, never mind. Right. Yours better, damn. That's right, bitch! Alright, well, I'm officially out of ingots. I'm pretty sure. Wow, that's fucking ridiculous. I'm out of ingots. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna dry roll our sea sword, I guess, to try and awaken it, which is a waste, but what else am I gonna use green dust for anyways? I could use, whatever they're called. I could use cards. Premium cards, silver and gold. I don't remember what they're called. Fire rate bonus 4 twice in a couple rolls is really interesting. 3 times. All right. Well, 4. What the fuck? I got fire rate. What the hell? Huh. Okay. Just really giving me that shit. All right. I mean, I guess we don't really need dust anymore. Not really for what we, for this. Card. Okay. Well, we did have premium. It is called premium. All right. Thought so. Okay. Another O3 up now. Oh, hello. Ah, fuck off. Another sword. Please. Let me complete the O3 set. And it's a Beza. Shanner incoming. Hey, Anointed. With the amount of STs we need, that's chill. What is this, 15? Fucking 15. Alright. I guess the other Orc sword is also going to be used for that as well. That's 20. Why the fuck is that 20? Loki kind of wanted a second Anointed. Alright, I mean, that's fine. Kind of hoping for a Beza here. Obviously the Shanner, but we do still need a shitload of those. Chrysalis is guaranteed rare. Alright, that's actually great. That's awesome. Okay, that does change the name of the game. I don't know when I'm gonna next do hard modes. I'm gonna be honest at this point in the character, and with us having Cranium, probably only with pub balls vets or good shunters groups. I'm not doing average hard modes. It's not really a point. I don't want to, you know, do 50 of those fucking things. Oh well. I think this is my first non-quality 0 annihilation. Huh. Hey, ASS. Quality 2. I had a quality 0, a quality... Okay, I get it. I get it. I had a quality 0, 1, and now 2. My next one's going to be quality 3, and then I'm going to finally get a quality 4. Reverse order on my D-Blade arc. Eventually, I'll sit down and I'll go do more cog and ball tortures, because I do also need the ring. But I think I'm just going to solo them for that when I get a scutcheon. If I get a scutcheon. Oh, ST, please. Oh my fucking god, just rubbing your dick and balls all over my goddamn face. Okay, at this point, extra abilities are just kind of like, you know, wait, is it? Yes, okay, there's only 3 night sets. Extra abilities are just forge power instead of actually being useful. We have enough of those fucking abyss orbs to make this shit work. Oh, white bag. Hello. Interesting. Shanner? It's gonna be a quality 1 shielding. It's a quality 1 banner! Close. Damn. Oh well. Fuck, I was really hoping for a shiny banner. I'm really cruising for that. And inevitably it'll probably be replaced by gemstone. But, for now, a girl can dream. Oh, another anointed. Cool. Tel Aviv impressed. Yeah, Jewer has joined your party. Uh-oh. Netanyahu core. What the fuck? Oh, wait, that's a 3D. This guy's a 3D, what's it called? Wand alt? Morningstar. And I thought it was something from the Trials of Cronus. I don't know. Huh. Interesting. Apparently that thing is quite good, by the way. I don't know. Shalom. Yeah. Technically is. Okay, whatever. Fuck you. Well, we barely missed an O3. So I guess finally time for us to open these quest chests that I've been sitting here forever. Claim this. That is a bit of a shame. If I had claimed these last night, wouldn't have, that don't matter. Okay. Anything else up? Any other O3s, I mean? Let's go look. I don't really know what quests I'm hoping for from this one. I guess pretty much any of them would be fine. Maybe not that. Okay, blue bag from that as usual. And that. Okay, awesome. Oh, okay. Alright, it's gonna be a quality. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's gonna be a quality 1 horn. Oh, okay. Alright. Shiny guard. Okay. Unfortunately, I think that does finally replace our CC. Sorry, stretching. I don't want to use this. It looks bad. Like, what version of our set does this look good with? Shiny guard looks like shit. What the fuck? This looks horrible. I don't want to use this. Ah, man. I think for Aura Farm, it should replace our CC. This thing looks like shit. What the hell? Alright, let's just dry roll it. This looks horrible. What the fuck? Okay, maybe we shouldn't have been dry rolling it. It's fine. We have a bunch of flat life region 4 is crazy. But realistically, when am I gonna use this armor? Unless it gave me on-hit armored or something. I guess realistically it would be loot bonus 4. Whatever. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know. I don't know about this one, y'all. I don't know about this one. I don't know how to feel about this. Wow, yeah, we'd have a fucking crazy ass SPE there. Do I want to keep this on me? This? We don't need it really anymore. Yeah. Huh. That's a really fucking weird thing to get. I did not see that coming at all. Okay. I guess we do have an offensive armor now. Kind of. It's not... I really didn't see that coming. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I guess, yeah, I could do some inventory sorting here. Oh, wait. Hang on. I could just... We have some slots open here, don't we? Yeah, 1. Okay. Yeah, I guess we don't really need loot bonus 4. It's only 2.5%. Okay. I'll play with it on just for a little bit, just because it's funny. But all right. I don't know. All right. Oh, hey, white bag from a void chest. Honestly, was really hoping for an Omni. I think it's Midwest Frontier is an O3. Yeah, okay. 90% last I saw. Cool. Okay. Yeah, still kind of 10 people back and forth on using this gladiator guard. I mean, maybe, right? It like How much defense do we have with this? 91? Yeah, we have 1,000 health. We're probably fine to use guard for O3. And it's shiny. I mean, come on. Like, this doesn't look good, right? It's not a good looking set, but it's a good looking set. You know what I mean? Like, it visually looks bad. But it's like, holy shit, your character's kind of fire. So I am fine to use this. I really doubt there's going to be many situations where we're in active danger to the point where Curious would save us. It just helps us be a little more greedy. Obviously, I could always be proven wrong, you know? And we could suddenly, like, you know, I don't know. Well, actually, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, if I would have to get comboed, and that would be if something like Fate was chasing me, I guess, is the only thing I could think of. Also, I'm still going for, I don't know why, a higher quality cannon. It's just because it's here, and it's just something accessible I can do while I wait. But maybe I should help clear if there's only 12 people here. What quest do I have to claim here? What is this? Oh, it's just that this rolled. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is a good thing to get. Guard, shiny guard rather, I guess. You know, obviously we were hoping for an escutcheon, but you know, not looking that gift horse. I'm really not gonna look this gift horse in the mouth. Hey, ST. What the fuck, bro? What the hell did I do? What did I do? God damn it, what the hell? Oh, that's crazy work. Oh well. I mean it's again ST Forge. We could make a Frost Advisor piece if we have another armor. We only need the retainer's battle suit. Do we have an ST armor anywhere? I don't think so. Also, can we talk about the fact that I remembered the name? That was pretty good. Base is exciting for us because we still need 4 of the Minotaur shards for the sword or the I feel like never mind. I was gonna say I feel like there's something weird with the fact that Fury Flail is defined as a sword, but I know that's not true. I'm thinking of the Fabulous Flail, the machine one. I think on Brown Mine it's a sword. So you know, do with that information what you will. Anyways, yeah, it does kind of suck that we need fucking 4, but it's the only one where we need a total of 6, which is good. We only need 3 or 2 of... Actually, yeah, never mind. Great. We only need... Oh, 3 Kill Billy. Fuck, the axe is definitely gonna... The hatchet's gonna have 3 as well. It sucks that it doesn't drop from marble anymore. I see why it doesn't. It does make sense. It's kind of cute that it drops some, you know, nests. Nests are in trees and, you know, or hives, you know, whatever you want to call them. Kind of makes sense, you know. Lumberjacks deal with bees, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a lumberjack. Whoa, chill on me. But yeah, I don't know. We should at some point go do nests. I think that's going to be around the time that we bother to do cog and ball tortures. How long am left on a loot boost? Okay, it'll make the mini boss, and I guess we'll pop the other one for that. We don't need this, by the way. We can throw that out. I'll put this here. Shame, both low quality. I was kind of hoping for something a little more unique. Was that guy rocking a fucking sea shield? All right. No, it's Gutchin, young Ada. I watched the show Troll Hunters back around the turn of the new year. Speaking of that, because one of the antagonists calls the main character Young Atlas. I really enjoyed it, like a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. I was just kind of like, whatever. You know, I want someone to watch, and you know, let's try this out. But I seriously enjoyed quite a lot of it. I don't. Maybe it's because it was my first time, you know, viewing it. I feel like if I ever rewatched it, there would be quite a lot of filler shit or just stuff that's like, I can skip this over. But because it all felt new, you know, that was very interesting to me. I really enjoyed it. I like, you know, I think it was pretty tightly written considering it's, you know, a kid show. It is DreamWorks and it's Guillermo del Toro. So, you know, it's not like, you know, the first season of The Owl House, which is Disney-ified. But, oh, Stagger. Where is he? Okay. But I don't know. Yeah, I really did enjoy Troll Hunters. I never watched the movie. I know how it ends, and I know that basically bastardized the entire rest of the show. So I'm good to whoa, chill on me. I need to figure out how much those birds do, by the way, at some point. It's armor piercing, isn't it? 120, I think. With Cower Shield, I'm pretty certain I would survive it. But you know, who knows? Oh, hey, we've been getting a lot of Beza Whites. Oh, another banner. Damn, that is our 3rd one. Was that a blueprint in there? No. Dang. Okay, so I regret throwing out our quality 1 banner, because if we get a 3 and 4, well, I mean, we've got D-blades, we got banners. Yeah, I don't know. I've had a lot of very well, varied, I guess, quality on this character. I'm very thankful for that. Typically, I tend to give low quality equipment. So it's really, really nice to see that the game is being kinder with us. And if there's ever a character where I wanted this level of kindness with our equipment quality, it would probably be this. So we're doing pretty good. We're about to catch up to our druid in terms of fame, which is kind of crazy to think about. A druid felt like it took so much longer than this. I mean, objectively, it did. We do have the exaltation fame bonus. What is it, like 20%? So that does make sense, but it doesn't even like. I keep forgetting I don't have Curious on. Not fleeing, is it? No. I don't know. This feels like it's been such a short character. Like, I feel like I'm only around 30k. You know, and again, exaltation fame bonuses, but I think it's also like a time flies when you're having fun type of thing. Nowhere to hide. Okay. And honestly, you know what? I was kind of bashing the shiny guard, you know. I think I am quite warming up to having this thing here. I don't know. I think it is nice to have a proper offensive item, which is very interesting, you know. My armor route has been very interesting for this UPE. I'm actually very don't come down, okay? I don't think I would have, you know, I don't know. Whatever. My armor route's been very interesting, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm glad for the fact that the majority of this character was spent I was using very atypical items for a lot of it. And I need to remember that I don't have Curious. I can't. I do that. I deliberately tank things like that, knowing, you know, I don't know. We do still have 100 defense and Cower Shield, but you know, I don't know. I mean, we were using Damnation for a little bit. I mean, it was immediately replaced by Divinity, which was a really big shame. Okay, if we're gonna rubber band it all like that, I'm switching to Curious. You know, but the defensive build that we had with the CC was really nice. Cower Shield's been a classic. Even just the fact that my more standard items are just like divine. You know, I feel like there's been a lot of really nice things to see here. 2 Augmers, by the way. I've never had 2 Augmers on one character, let alone on a knight. So I feel like this has rapidly become a very unique project. It's far too early to say if it's anywhere near one of my favorites. We're really early in the project. But there is a possibility that in you know, like 6 months or so, if this thing dies, I look back on this with a great deal of fondness. But as of right now, it's really difficult to say. You know, these episodes are long, very long. This has been probably the most consistent, you know, episode length I've had. They've all been about an hour, except episode, 6, which was a feature-length movie, which was kind of crazy in hindsight. Did not realize I spoke that much. This one is probably also going to be somewhat long, just because we've had a lot to say. But yeah, I feel like I've really hit a streamline with my commentary, and it took a couple characters to get here, rats. You know, I've had like 6 of these things, by the way, in the O3s I've been doing. So do with that information what you will. I feel like I've really streamlined a lot of my commentary for this. Not like streamlined, I guess, but my episode lengths, you know, I've gotten pretty good at intuition with it, with some exceptions. You know, we did just see a 2-hour long video. And I could have split it up because I did that for, I think, the Druid or maybe the Mystic. And I chose not to for this one. We don't need this. Okay. Right. We did just get an Anointed. Okay. So. Retainer's battle suits. Oh, we have 2 Anointeds. Let's sacrifice, I guess, this. And then, how much do we need? Oh, okay. How much we at? 50? All right. So, let's go do this. And there is our Retainer's battle suit, which means we are done with the Samurai set, which is low-key awesome. I'm actually really thrilled to be done with that. Great. Yeah, this thing's actually pretty good. Okay, let's put that off our list. And, yeah, let's keep going. Yo. Can you not? Alright, later. I think Gemsbach counter is the bottom 5 things in this fucking game, and it ain't fucking anything other than 1. Oh my god, I hate sitting here and blasting rope waiting for this shit to end. Imagine if I walked over that and he teleported and I died. Holy fuck. Also, whatever. I'm just gonna chill here. Oh, whoops. Let's dodge that. We'll out heal this. I don't need to switch to Curious. No need. Yeah, look. It's fine. Anyways, running over these, or having these coins, hello, run over you is fucking terrible. Oh. Alright. Word. We're getting a lot of double whites on this character, I found. $10 as I forget to use this, by the way. Quality 3 coin is pretty interesting. Does this thing give whiz? Oh, no. Okay. Ding. Interesting. Yeah. Ooh, don't get hit by that. I don't know. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of double whites. It's interesting. We got one from Beza. I think the only one now we haven't had one from is Dama. Am I correct in that? I feel like I got Banner and the Star yesterday. The double Lucorx white. Did I? I feel like I got Coronation Vesture. Or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Who gives a shit? We'll proc our armor or decrease here. Okay. Yeah, actually really enjoying this this gladiator guard, having this. Okay. I'm really shit at dodging that stun, by the way. I almost either head on or I get clipped. Neither of them matter, and it's gonna happen again. Whoa. But yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would, especially because we don't necessarily need Curus for a lot of this. I think the only thing I'd really use it for is ACOGs, Energy Storm, and yeah, I guess heart or shatters in general. There's too many ways that things can go wrong in shatters. Moonlights too, it wouldn't hurt for I guess some phases. But yeah, I don't know. For something like O3, it's a little inconvenient to where'd you go? It's a little inconvenient sometimes to not have the invulnerability. It makes tanking shit like Exalted Gaze a little inconvenient. Also, speaking of inconvenient, that. But I think in general this is a fine play, and I'm warming up to it as a part of my set. The only reason that stun shot didn't hit me, by the way, was because it ran out of range. That should have hit me. Told you. Oh, hello. Kind of saw that coming. Oh, fuck off. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Nice. That's sick. Okay, we're matching. That's cute. Damn. Quality 0 Glad Guard. No big deal. Man, we're just really not seeing an escutcheon here. Let's go pop our quest chest set here. Quest chest set. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Alright, whatever. NBD. We can always, you know, put money in for it. Okay, let's check this out. We can throw this shit out. We don't need it. Let's pop this, let's grab this. And this one don't matter. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, oh, Schizo Core? I thought it was Divine for a sec. Are there 2 bags there? Yeah. Okay. East, Southwest, Lumen. Okay. Gonna miss out on this one. Oh, hey, Thurgy. Nice. Cool. More STs for our forge. I got a lot of STs now. Probably not nearly enough to make everything I need, especially if I'm not going to be getting Frost Advisor shards. Still, pretty cool. Hey, white bag. Oh, fuck off. Another goddamn Champion's Bastion. How many of these things have I had at this point? This is getting ridiculous. I think I've had like 4. No mercies, no... Hello, load me in. Also, please be a Beza. Please. Ooh, Lucorx. That's fine. It's fast. Ice Citadel chest. Oh, please give me an ST. Holy shit. White bag. Ah, fuck. I really want that ring. Not that it matters. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the ring before I get the 8 billion fucking STs I need from that shit-ass dungeon. I only have 2 of them. How many do I need? 1, 2, 6. There's 7 STs. Holy fuck, that sucks. You know what? First time I'm thinking about this. If we have this, we don't really have any real use for Wakabiki. Really been going back and forth on that across this entire series for a while. Is yeah, Wakabiki over guard. The slow would be really useful, I guess. That's pretty much it. But I don't typically like keeping 3 slots here. I guess if I did get Wakabiki, I would because whoa, okay. Just for the sake of fleshing out our loadout, and I can always just manage with 1 slot open here for picking up items. It's a little inconvenient, but it's not bad. Speaking of loadout, we are kind of approaching backpack extender territory, our 100k. Wow, the backpack that we got just seemed that 30k seems so distant now. Wow. Um, yeah, I would really like to get an escutcheon before 100k or 100 O3s, whichever comes first, which I think is probably going to be 100 O3s, if I'm not mistaken. Depends on what else we do. This is our 60th O3, so we're going to end the episode after this one. I'm not going to go all the way to 75. I'll probably take a short, like, hour break or whatever, you know, and we'll get back to it. I've been on for how long now? 2.5 hours. So yeah, I'll probably just take a break. And then I'll ride out the rest of the O3 event in episode, what, 9, I think we're on now? Yeah, I think I'm on 9. Base is fine. Pretty thrilled about this. Shanner chance, and then obviously our Minotaur tokens that we still desperately need. Yeah, pretty good amount of fame today. 15,000. We got an entire 5-star character in a neat little approximately 1 hour sitting. I don't know. Hard to say on this one just because this episode's been recorded over the course of like a fucking week and a half or something, I think, at this point. How long have we had this character? It's been a month. Yeah, June 2nd. Today's the 5th. Yeah. 1 month in, you know, we got approximately 2,000 fame per day, which clocks. And it would be probably a bit higher. It would probably be a bit closer to 80k if I had been playing a bit more actively this last week or so. Yeah, okay. Really hoping for an escutcheon. I'm hoping I get it next episode with the remainder of the O3 event. I don't know how many I'm going to do for that. It's only really tomorrow, Monday. So we'll probably just end up hitting 75 or so. I think I may make that a goal. I may just push for 75. And then we'll probably just end up being forced to do regular old normal O3s afterwards, which is fine. I mean, it's back to normal, but yeah, pretty good for this episode. Did we hit? I think we started with 39, right? 20 O3s. It's pretty solid. The rune event made this a lot easier. In fact, I think we were. I don't remember what I started with. 45 maybe. I think I did 15 through the last couple of days. Something around that. I don't know. Either way, yeah. I mean, pretty good. This was a really pleasant surprise now that I'm thinking about it. I wasn't particularly pleased with it at first. Not that I'd ever complain about getting a shiny guard. I'm not like ungrateful about it or anything, but originally, I mean, you saw my reaction. I was like, yeah, there's no way we're using this. But I'm glad I changed my mind. I'm warming up to this as our set. Yeah, I don't know. That is very unexpected. This has been a pretty unexpected character in general. I think every single piece of our equipment was a very pleasant surprise. Lucky Streak loot bonus was really nice to get. And we've had this cranium for a long time. I don't remember when I got it. Episode 2? If I get a shiny horn, I'll replace it. But I really do think other than Pork Mob, I thought his name was Pork Knob. That was my nickname in high school. Where the fuck is he? I've not been paying attention. Yeah, I think other than that and like a higher quality crown, I think we're pretty good. Chrysalis is guaranteed quality too next season or next half of the season. I don't know if I had mentioned that. I've done nothing this entire fight. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty happy for that. It does mean we're gonna have to return. Yes, I did talk about this. I remember now. But yeah. Hey, another Beza white. We've been getting a lot of these. Oh, okay, triple white. Have we already had a quality 0 banner? We definitely have. Okay, interesting. Wow. That's crazy, actually. Holy shit. Cool. Still kind of hoping for our shiny banner angle. We may have to retire that dream at some point. It's gonna suck when the season ends, you know, not being able to access any more shinies. I don't know. I'm really trying to think of anything that I'd hardcore want as a shiny. I think besides like Crown and Divinity, I think I'm pretty good. It's shiny escutcheon would be fun, but I think at this what the fuck? I think at this point I would just be thankful to get an escutcheon if we being real. Yeah, okay. Well, only time will tell. Alright, not really a surprise there. Ooh, Majesty. I was just thinking, I don't know if I've had one. Killing yourself? Probably a Divinity. Oh, third Clad Guard is crazy work. Alright, cool. That'll be it for today. Probably, yeah, start next episode in about an hour or so. Cool. Feeling pretty good about our progress here. Obviously the guard was the big thing that we got today. Didn't really get much else. How much mad did she look at our set? Whatever. Okay. Triple white there at the end was a bit of a pleasant surprise. Yeah, this is a pretty solid one. Next episode we'll probably just rack up the same thing. Maybe try to do some more shatters, see if anyone does any. All right. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you.